Finally live? About time. What is up, ladies and gents? My name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and today I'm here to bring you guys a complete gameplay walkthrough of Fallout 76 Still Dawn. I'm actually kind of excited to jump into this and play this for you all today, ladies and gents, mainly because I just want to see mainly the progression of Fallout 76 from when I played at launch. Then I did do a walkthrough of Wastelanders last year, and now I'm very curious to see what Bethesda has up their sleeves with Still Dawn. I know the Brotherhood is still making a return in a big way, so that'd be interesting. And I'm also curious about a lot of the other stuff to see if the game runs better, see if Fallout 76 Still Dawn is better than Wastelanders, if it tells a better story. But not really holding my breath too much, but what my opinion of Fallout 76 went up a lot more positive, I should say, after playing Wastelanders. Like, Fallout 76 vanilla before Wastelanders was a meh game to bad game. Wastelanders brought that up to like a okay to borderline good game, but mostly like a really okay to borderline good game, like depending what day you ask me. So yeah, can't wait to see how Fallout 76 Still Dawn, see if it's even more positive than that, if it becomes a really good game to even a great game. Doubt it, but we'll see. Before we get started with this walkthrough, ladies and gents, if you guys can please leave a like on this video or stream, you guys like what you saw, because I am streaming, yes. Please subscribe for more content, that helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live at a live stream next time. Because once again, I am live streaming, yes. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set notifications to all so you can receive all of my video posts, all my live stream posts, and all my channel update posts as well. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. If you want to support me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leave it a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. You do not have to do either of those. That is 100% optional, but please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated, and all those links can be found in the description down below and as a pinned comment in the comment section down below as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started, even though I accidentally already pressed the start button. Did the game just freeze on me? I am playing this on my original Xbox One, by the way. Just want to make that one clear. Airy in the chat says hi. Hi. Oh, dear Lord in heaven. I am tired than a big dog. I'm just letting you guys know that I am dead effing tired. And apologize in advance, not in advance, but yeah, apologize, ladies and gents. But this live stream was supposed to start like an hour and some change ago, or 5:45, but I had to keep delaying it because I was fixing dinner. There was a lot of dinner. I fixed food for like a good week for me and my mom, and I guess my brother if he wants some. Fried chicken, some cornbread, some corn, some spinach with some onions, dude. I made enough to last for like a week or so. But yeah, things got hectic. Then my dogs, Junior and Cassie, my Junior's my husky and Cassie's my rat terrier, had to go pee outside. I'm like, oh. That was when I had like freaking 5 minutes left before the stream started. All right, signal looks good. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Back in the world of Fallout 76, my name is B-A-Y-T-U-H. I am sick. Well, I'm not sick, I'm okay, but you get it. Like, sick like I'm a badass. You guys get it. Hey, there's those brain hams. Brain news. Oh my god. This one's doing the freaking, he's doing the James Brown. Rad stag. All right, let's listen to this. Do I remember the control? Oh, I got that right. All right, I'm gonna turn on the radio to the Brotherhood still thing. Then I'm gonna have to send out a tweet saying I'm live.
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind in the wake of the Great War. Our mission, if you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us at Fort Atlas. If you require aid, a new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join us in building the future. Romani out. A new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join us in building the future. Romani out. Attention people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. Attention, you are no longer...
Alright. Jesus Christ, where did that freaking thing come from? I was about to send the darn tweet too, and this darn yowie thing came out freaking nowhere. I guess I'll take the high too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, go to Fort whatchamacallit, which doesn't really help that I don't have an indicator to see where it's at. Vault 79. Oh my god, my feet are killing me. I was standing for like 3 hours cooking this damn food. Washing dishes too. Cooking food, washing dishes, cleaning dishes, drying dishes, washing dishes, scrub. My name is Malcolm, washing dishes. Baytuh, cooking food, washing dishes. Washing those dishes. There's a fort right there. Hey, was that doing that? I'm gonna send out the tweet. Yes, I like eating meat. Yeah, when we get there, I'm probably gonna have to pause. We'll see. Fort. What just happened? Oh, I spelled come wrong. Hang out.
What else it brought? I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Hashtag Fallout 36. Hashtag Fall. Oh, spelled Fallout wrong. Fallout 76 Steel. Darn, which I really like that name. Hashtag Fallout at Fallout. Okay, tweet has to be sent. Oh.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack,
Alright,
be ready.
Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. There was something right there that really scared me. Holy moly. Alright, let me press this button right here so I can see if my stream quality is good. Then I'm gonna have to bring up this button right here. Make sure my volume and everything is good. Alright, ready to go. Oh, God, Jesus. I am dead freaking tired. Well, I'm homeboy.
Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
Isn't that whatchamacallit's voice? He sounds like the voice of Natsu, but I'm totally blank on the guy's name. Natsu from Fairy Tail.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere. Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me.
I was wondering, I'm like, what is that thing? It's a freaking missile launcher. Can I sleep in this bed? Alright, cool. Here's what I'm about to do. Go over here. Go over here. Do I look like a deer? I don't drink any beer. I don't really drink alcohol that much anyways, you know? I think the one time I drunk alcohol. The last time I drank alcohol. How do you get out of the power suit? Crap, I forgot. Oh, let me actually eat something right quick. There we go. It's Y. I could have thought in like other Fallout games it was like B. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I played this game. I think the last time I drunk, not heavy, but had a drink of alcohol in like a weird, not a weird way, but in like a big way. Oh, nope, hold up. Let me actually stand up, take one more. I have no idea what's all this whatchamacallit stuff is over here. The public stuff. I have no idea what that is. I guess that's some new stuff. This is a time I went to Gearbox in 2018 to play We Happy Few early. I got a drink with other influencers. My first time going to a bar drinking beer. And they made fun of me for that. I was what, 20? God Jesus, why you get up, Malcolm? Baytuh, sorry, you guys can't know my real name. Try and keep that a secret. No, Batman style. You guys know how it is. The next alcoholic beverage I would like to drink would be something not too bitter, something more sweet. It's like a margarita sweet or like a mojito or something. And I don't know, the only real reason I know of the word mojito is because the hit TV show, ladies and gents, Burn Notice. Because what's his face always drinks mojitos. I totally forgot his name. Sean, he plays whatchamacallit from the Evil Dead, the main character from Evil Dead. I want to call Bruce Green, but if I'm not saying Bruce Green is a guy who used to be at Funhouse. So it's not Bruce Green, Bruce something. Well, let me see audio. How are we doing on audio? Turn that down just. Well, good. Sick. All right, let's go.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
And the main character, Michael, likes eating yogurt. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, ladies and gents, I'm not gonna lie. I actually got into eating more yogurt thanks to that show, thanks to the main character. But yeah, that's how the influencer influences, right? So the game plan for this stream, ladies and gents, I think if I'm not mistaken, there's a total of 9 missions, including the one we just did. So 9 total missions in this Steel Dawn thing. We're on mission 2. I'm probably gonna do 2 more missions. Then I'm not gonna be back tomorrow, unfortunately, because tomorrow, Friday, is laundry day, and I have to take my dogs a bath. So it's doggy bath day and laundry day for me. Now I'll probably be back Saturday afternoon.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin.
Shin, Paladin, Paladin, Shin.
And I'll show those raiders who's boss.
What the heck were you doing?
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Let's see, were you fighting with that other officer? I'm actually an initiate myself, you know, sir.
That was a Brotherhood matter, civilian, and none of your concern. You're trying my patience, so get on with it.
Okay. Okay.
Knight Daniel Shin, Brotherhood of Steel, 1st Expeditionary Force. We've got important work to do here, so get to the point. Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
Aspirin? Prisma 4. I can think of no greater honor than to join the noble Brotherhood.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Yes, sir.
The fight is just beginning.
Let's see. I have some questions to ask first.
My patience is finite, outsider.
What's the Brotherhood still doing here?
The specifics of our mission are not for discussion with civilians. We're here under orders from Elder Maxson. Stay out of our way, and we won't have any problems.
My lore history with Fallout, the Brotherhood is still in Fallout. It's a little hazy. Isn't Elder Maxim the guy from Fallout 4? The Brotherhood member from Fallout 4? Or was that a different Elder? That name sounds really familiar. Unless I guess it's a bloodline of Maxims or whatever.
If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Knight Shin's trained as well.
I am not known by my initiates for tolerating foolishness, outsider. Persist in that tone, and you will learn how much less I tolerate it from civilians.
Sorry, my man.
Don't just think. Make a decision. Talk to the petitioners, find out what they want, report it to me. Is that clear? Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Thanks, dude.
I'll show those raiders who's boss.
I'm not gonna lie, like anytime there's a Fallout game where you could join the Brotherhood of Steel, everyone joins the Brotherhood of Steel, right? Like, Look how awesome this armor is. Wait, oh, I can't. There we go.
I can do more than just fight.
This armor is awesome.
Fit to be a scribe,
Isn't this the Fallout 1 armor too, I think?
You better have something useful to say to me.
Military grade hardware, more common amongst the ones from California.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he got to say to me? The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
I'll tell them what you told me, Sean. I promise. Goodbye. I'll let Sean, Night Shin know everything. First, though, I had more questions.
All right. What else did you want?
Are you sure they were the Brotherhood?
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint.
Will you really become a raider because of this?
Listen, I don't have much, but what's mine is mine, and these people took that from me. The Brotherhood pretends like they're noble, but then they let this happen? In their name? Raiders don't act like something they're not, and at least the gangs defend their own.
Go a little slower on the dialogue, man. I'm trying to bite my fingernails.
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly, I like to be left alone.
All right then, see ya.
Then tell them, and get them to do something about it.
The efficiency of Brotherhood is supposed to.
Okay, that's one. The rest are down here.
They're only
You looking at something?
Yes, you, Miss Lang.
Hey. Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't
About
look
the
like one of these
guns.
Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples from its members.
I just told you, dummy. Tally Lane. Just another chick trying to make it in the wasteland, you know? Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot. Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
Military grade hardware, common amongst the ones from California.
Why not? Hit me. Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there. What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be silly. Hey, you calling me a liar? I mean, I already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. We'll pay good caps.
She seems suspect. Don't believe her.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, homie.
Make it quick if you would. Well, now look at you. You with these Steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Brotherhood of Steel. Get it right or pay the price.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Artnap. So, what's this knight fella sent you for? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
Brad Roach dragged in.
I'm not going anywhere just yet. Shoot.
Fallout still Fallout.
Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another all my life. My daddy before me and so on. Set up in these parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out, there's plenty of raiders fixing to take what ain't nailed down. Ain't much use bellyaching about it, but neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bullies take what's mine.
What a missed opportunity to do the Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I'm a Jedi, like my father before me. Even though Luke is more connected with Darth Vader than Anakin, but that's neither here or there right now. Of all the fan bases to make mad, the Star Wars fans don't want to do that. They're crazy.
Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a raider willing to scrabble in the soil for seeds, so I reckon it'll get by till I'm back. Before they bombed the daylights out of everything, folks used to pay taxes in exchange for the government doing what it was supposed to do. Raiders will just take everything. This is a trade. Fair is fair, and a deal's a deal. I ain't care for people poking their noses into my business, but if a bushel or two to these Brotherhood keeps the raiders away, I can live with it. Could be.
Hey, and last but not least. Oh, too bright.
Yes. Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers. Pardon my manners. I am out of practice. Too much time alone. Still, unless this is important, I would prefer to be left alone. Perhaps I spoke too hastily. I can be rather unthinkingly brusque. Dr. Edgar Blackburn, at your service. Are you working with this Knight Shin? What has he said to you?
What did he said to you? You mean what did he say to you?
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Very well. What did you wish to know? I am sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about himself. In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bombs dropping. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor.
Wasn't going to even ask, my man. Wasn't even going to think about it.
It would be difficult to express it in layman's terms. No offense intended. In essence, I have been studying the illnesses of Appalachia. For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicines. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Just because the radiation is survivable does not mean it is safe.
Oh, is the bee getting dehydrated?
Their hygiene standards are better than the lot at Crater, but no. I prefer to work in solitude. One day, perhaps, my research will be of benefit to them and all the other people of Appalachia.
Good talk.
Very well, then. Perhaps we can be of assistance to one another, should our paths cross again.
You looking at something?
Oh, what was my... I wish Bethesda just get rid of the food stuff in this game. Food and drink. I hate it.
Have you finished the task I gave you?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing. Our job is to procure and protect technology, not fund civilian scientists in developing it. If the Doctor's research proves dangerous, then the Brotherhood will take a very pointed interest. Until then, it is his problem. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next? No, we are not arms dealers.
Yeah, I think she actually might be a raider. I don't trust her.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. Moving on. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us. There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one by one for their crimes. I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But that does not change the facts. Mr. Hawkman's problems are his own, not ours. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our Scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Yay! Let's see. Are you really not gonna help any of them?
What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin Romani. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends here. Be vigilant, outsider. This is a security office, not a social club.
All right.
Not finished. Get back.
Activate scanner.
Something big here. Don't get left behind.
40 trust. Mission completed. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Like a lie, I totally forgot how to rank up in this game. How do I do that? How do I do that? Christ, I totally forgot how to rank up in this game. What button do I supposed to press? Someone just let off a nuke.
Everywhere, but all standard mod
God, I thought you do it from the stats screen, right?
over here.
Here we go. Level up. Pick a card or pick a point. I mean, there's just really nothing I want. Let's see.
We have to cut ourselves free from America.
What's the ammo?
Build America. Take the old.
No power armor. No batteries, energy and weapon ammo, and bear arms. Heavy guns, wait. Does anyone even use VATS in this game? Bloody mess, ranked max. Heavy firing can do.
Time to study our history with all this maintenance work piling up.
Let's see. Basic combat means rifles do 10% more damage.
The old world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
Crack shot. All pistols have 10% more damage accuracy.
I want to visit Fort Defiance.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can stand the sight.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance.
Jeez, God, this is just a lot. When did I get all of these? Let's just do the rifle one. Nope. God, Jesus, I picked the wrong one. Son of a bitch.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day. But look what else.
I just want to punch myself in the face.
Guard our tech training, weapons, and a base like this.
Something I can help you with? Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here? Oh, a prospective initiate. Knight Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it? Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Glad we can come to an agreement. Any questions before we start?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fire away.
What is the kind of thing wait, is this the kind of normal thing for a scribe? I read that wrong both ways.
Ideally, yes, actually. In practice, not at all. We're supposed to be the lore keepers, preserving old technology for the betterment of today. Instead, I spend all my time soldering wires on busted comms equipment or tightening screws on tracking scanners. This investigation will be a breath of fresh air. It's what being a scribe should be about. Can I do it? Yes. But it's not my life's calling. Believe it or not, I didn't choose to be a scribe. I was born into it. My parents chose this life for me. I've gotten used to it, but it isn't mine. Night Shin would throw a fit if he heard just how unprofessional I was now. We should get back to business. Sorry. Business only.
Don't worry, homegirl. Your secret is safe with me. So why not just bring in one of the initiates? Can I get a look at those logs you were talking about?
Not as a civilian. However, if Paladin Romani lets you join our ranks, then I might reconsider. Especially if you're a big help on this mission.
Say what? Alright, let's just do this.
Sure. Ready to go? Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Sorry, yes ma'am. Sorry I read that one part really slow. I am really tired. Cooking all that food, ladies and gents, cleaning everything, took energy out of me. But since I'm playing video games, I'm trying to gain back that energy. But after I get done streaming this, ladies and gents, I'm gonna fix me a plate of that food. Actually, I need to watch the new episode of Philip DeFranco's show. They fix me that food. Then, while I'm eating, I'm gonna start watching The Expanse because way too many people on Twitter have been talking about how good The Expanse is. And I'm like, okay, you guys won me over. Haven't started watching WandaVision yet. I'm a binge watcher, so I'm waiting for all the episodes to pile up, which I think that show's gonna get done in March, so I don't mind waiting, even though I've already had some stuff spoiled for me. How did you get here so fast?
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
Reading the schematic is a good first step in the problem-solving process.
Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Got your back like a butt crack, homegirl. Hey. Oh. I got swamp gas. I got the farts.
We survived.
I got them farts. Okay. Oh, I need to go to the aid. Dilute it. What's the... Suffering from swamp gas. What's the... Do I have... Psychonauts note. Overdrive. I think I actually used it the last time I played this game. Glowing Blood Fury.
This looks like what we need.
trying to... What button is it? Nope. Text is way too small for me to read, so I'll just leave it on here for a quick second. God, what is it? Nope. Nope. Oh God, Jesus. Ah, that's why I want it. I honestly don't even know how to even get better weapons in this game. I guess I have to grind. Because I remember re-downloading Fallout 4 after I got done with Wastelanders just to screw around in it. And boy, I was stacked with some good weapons.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. Here's a document. Here's one.
I went backwards.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow, this is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
Now that you let this slip, you may as well give me a full explanation.
I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups?
All right.
The diagnostics test can tell us the state of some key components that we won't be able to test manually. Keep an eye on the state of each component and we'll want to look into them after the initial check. The release valve is an emergency mechanism that can relieve pressure on the intake pipes if they come under stress. If all is well, we'll just be able to turn it and nothing out of the ordinary will happen.
Lady, I have no idea how much anime you have watched in your history of being alive, but when you say stuff like that, you set off a black flag. Don't you dare, you don't do that. You don't say stuff like that. How dare you?
Think of the wires like the blood vessels of the machine. Without the electricity running through them, nothing's going to work. We just need to do a little checkup and see what condition they're in. Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after.
Got you, boss lady. All right, You're way too close. Okay, right diagnostic check.
Interesting.
Defunct detected, rupture detected. Okay. Test release valve.
Are you okay?
I mean, it said it was defunct, but you still wanted me to do that? You said, man, I'd have shotgun you in the face, Scribe Valdez. I'm watching you, homegirl. Oh. Don't worry, I got this. Oh God, Jesus. Sorry, you took a shotgun shell to the knee. Get it? Because I was a... I told you took a shotgun shell to the knee, Valdez. What do you expect was going to happen? You were just gonna walk it off? Man, this isn't freaking Naruto. You don't have plot armor. I can end you. I don't think I can, but you guys get the point.
All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop. Intake valves ruptured. And the ion focus?
Let me see what it said. Misaligned, okay.
All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop. Intake valves ruptured. And the ion focus? Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment? It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well, so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started?
mean, I'll try my hardest.
You saw what happened when we tested the release valve. I want to examine the stress on the gauge. That could tell us if all that built-up pressure was normal or an anomaly. Oh, and you may have to pry it off, but be careful about it when the time comes. The brain of the machine. It's the component that coordinates all of the others. It should be slotted into a terminal somewhere. May take a little technical know-how to extract, but nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. A very important and technical component. It helps force particles into a beam that the machine could fire to affect the weather. Somehow. Could take a bit of manual dexterity to pry loose without any damage. I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
Alrighty, let's do this. About to go extract these components. Oh, what's the one over here? Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to get there. Ah, stairs right here. I knew that. Don't worry about that. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Need to get back in my power armor, so I'd be well protected. God, what Fallout game was it? Was it Fallout 3 or 4? No, it was either Fallout 3 or New Vegas, where you had to be in and join the Brotherhood of Steel to wear the armor, or something like that, wasn't it? Oh hell, I totally forgot. God, I wasn't listening. Let me talk to her again.
I'm leaving the extractions up to you. Use a light touch, all right?
Light touch, okay. Okay. Huzzah! Little light touch. Unscrew the screws through the rust and remove the gauge. Yank, oil the screws to remove the rust and lift it out. Blast the screws. Oil. Yep. Is it on this side? I mean, what? It looked like it was right there. Caveman X07 says hi. You said it was thinking it was New Vegas. Yeah, New Vegas sounds familiar. I mean, New Vegas is my favorite Fallout game in terms of story and characters, while Fallout 4 I like because of, you know, the gameplay. It feels, you know, better. But freaking whatchamacallit, there's... I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Yep. Alright, let's go back. This, like, replaying Fallout New Vegas, I don't mind doing, but there's always one quest I always dread to do. And I think it's a side quest, or side main quest, or whatever, where you have to go into a vault. I think you have to go to different vaults to do something, and oh my god, my eyes are watery. To do something, I totally forgot. You have to face like grass monsters and whatnot. Oh my god, my eyes water. Why do I touch my eyes with my hands? Even though I wash my hands. You guys really have to give me a second. My eyes are watery. Whew, Jesus. What am I looking for? Oh.
Oh, I thought of one more thing. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine cord?
Jump for it! Cut the red wire, a little shock won't hurt anything. Cut the blue wire, seems shocky. Cut both.
What was that?
Gently lift out, quickly swap it out with a heavy sack of dirt.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh God, Jesus. Get some. As long as it's not those other Ultron looking robots, we're good. Man, we both know that ain't gonna happen. Did you just sucker punch me? I do more damage doing this.
To use deadly force. Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
What the hell? Where am I?
Oh, should have spent more time.
Oh, go down, piece of guttural Atlas brain robotic trash. It's funny, this is the same exact weapon I've just been using throughout my Fallout 76 experience. Here we go. We'll fight you like a Dark Souls enemy. I was playing Code Vein earlier this morning. I beat the first boss. No, I'm not doing a walkthrough of that. There's only so many Dark Souls games I could play, or Dark Souls light games I could play, without blowing my freaking braids out.
Close one.
I was planning on doing this series called Death March, where I play all of the From Software's Soulsborne games, Dark Souls 1 through 3, and Bloodborne. I already did Demon Souls Remake. Let's see, is Fallout 76 worth it right now? And what's your thoughts on it so far? I mean, so far, everything with Steel Dawn has been surface level. I mean, I didn't enjoy vanilla Fallout 76. If you get Fallout 76, you still have to play a vanilla Fallout 76, which isn't good. Wastelanders adds NPCs, which is it turned into an okay game to borderline good. Steel Dawn, I haven't really played it too much. This is only the third mission in. But depending on what platform you're on, K-Man X07, if you have an Xbox, one of the Xbox consoles, it's Fallout 76 is on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you can play it. Same thing with PC. I think Fallout 76 is on Game Pass PC.
Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? This is... Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
Is ultrasight like related to Ultra Instinct?
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the Paladin.
Thanks, homegirl. The Fact Finder. I'm right behind you. Let's see. Not gonna lie to you guys, I totally forgot why I have 2 Tesla rifles. Ugh. This may come in handy. Oh, wrong button. Boom. Man, my food runs out way quicker than my water. There we go. Alright, what was the way out? Miss Scribe. Oh. Right, one last mission during this stream, then I'll be back Saturday with, I don't know, because there's only 9 missions. Probably 3 more. Joe the Wolf 2000 says, "Hi, how you doing today?" I'm doing pretty good, actually. Hopefully you're having a great day. It's funny, I made this comment during when Fallout 76 Wastelanders came out last year, and people were fine with it and okay, thought it was, you know, fine to bore my gut, just like me. But I was like, I find it fascinating and also disappointing that Fallout 76 is going to be the last Fallout game we're going to be getting for the next 10 years. Like, this is it. This is the last Fallout game. Where we might get another expansion, probably. Yes, no, maybe so. Of Fallout 76, but this is it with Fallout. Because Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard's team, is working on Starfield, which I'm guessing is supposed to come out next year or the year after that. And they're also working on Elder Scrolls 6. And that's like, what, 5-6 years away?
We're all links in the chain, bound in Brotherhood. Another nuke. arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? I've received a report from Knight Shin detailing your assistance in his duties. He has given his approval to your consideration as an initiate. Word around the fort is that you've been working with Scribe Valdez as well. Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
No meat approved. A perfectly preserved pie with every...
Membership in the Brotherhood is a commitment to honor, duty, and service. You would begin as an initiate in our ranks. With time and training, you may one day join the scrolls as a knight or scribe, depending on your aptitudes and choices. On a day-to-day basis, Knight Shin would be your direct superior here, though any of the officers may requisition you for missions if needed. With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out.
The people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything.
Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit. But you're not wrong. We don't know the level of threat. Take this as an additional precaution. We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
Alright, bye Caveman X. Have a good day.
Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Ooh, money in the mail, new game system. I hope you get it. What game system are you planning on getting? PS5? A Series X or S? A PC? A Switch? Jesus, that was loud.
Science solved a lot of problems back in the day.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some of this. What was that Christmas song jingle I was just singing? I can most likely fast travel there because I think I've been to most places in this game. For some odd reason, me saying that, I was about to bust out laughing. It's funny, I may have to restart this gameplay as a different character. Not restart it, but God, still you have to freaking pay caps to fast travel. Dumb idea. No other video game developer ate that. I know in Red Dead Redemption 2 you have to pay to fast travel. I'm like, no, let's not do that. But it's so funny that I played this game when it first was in beta, and all your progress and everything finished or carried over to the final game. If I'm not mistaken, you could actually beat the game Fallout 76 while it was still in beta a few years ago, back in 2018. But I think I completed the first 3 or so missions. Then I had something else to do, like another walkthrough to do. But then freaking whatchamacallit, when Fallout 76 came out proper, the full game, I didn't get the first few achievements by exiting the vault. I'm just like, what the hell?
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
That sounds like a personal problem, my man. Dude, lucky. If I had the money, I would totally get a Series X. While I was doing my medium walkthrough a few days ago, or last week, I was borrowing my older brother's Xbox Series X. And the medium, great game, I personally think, but I was playing other games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, just a little bit, just dabbling a little bit. Boy almighty, what a huge difference it makes. Then I was playing Cyberpunk on it a little bit. I'm just like, oh my god. I see the light. I see the difference. 60 frames Cyberpunk on the Xbox. Oh god, Jesus! Like once I get a Series X, hopefully sometime in the future, I'm going to redo some walkthroughs. And the biggest walkthrough I'm going to redo, ladies and gents, is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, my favorite game of all time. A full redo of that walkthrough. Not like a redo, but you know, the Series X version of that walkthrough, 60 frames. Oh my god! I'm still trying to hold out. I already beat the game like 6 or 7 times, but I'm just like fingers crossed.
Huh? Whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool! Ha ha! I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll try to do this like civilized folk. Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George.
Putnam.
Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done.
Putnam. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay.
Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls? Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them?
Put them.
Aren't you on a mission from the Brotherhood? You're doing it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're going to find radiation. Now, we can spare this.
Okay.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor. That's for sure.
Safe roads mean safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off. Not sure. More than a few, less than an army. From what folks have said, if you're going in alone, even a few can swarm you before you even realize what's happening. Be careful out there.
What's less than an army? Like 10 could count as an army. There's a video game called Army of Two. There's been 3 of them. It had Big Boy in, not Big Sean. Who's the other rapper in Army of Two Devil's Cartel? Shiza. What was it? Who was it? Oh man.
Startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
Oh. It wasn't Andre 3000, right? That does not sound right. That doesn't sound right. It wasn't Andre 3000. Who was it? Oh, I have my laptop here. I don't want to Google search it. Well, I did a walkthrough of The Witcher 2 on my YouTube channel. You can check it out right now. It's my biggest walkthrough on my channel. I love Witcher 2. It's a great game. Loading times, really bad, but other than that, and gameplay is whatever, but Witcher 2, good game. Oh, let's recruit these 2. Oh, who was it? An Army of Two Devil's Cartel. I remember they weren't the main characters. It's funny. The 2 rappers died, I think, really early in the game. Crap. What? Who? It was Big Boy. Who was the second rapper? I want to say Big Sean. It wasn't Big Sean, I don't think. Oh man, this is gonna kill me.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right? Smarter than Marty, anyway. No offense to my brother, but if he can't solve a problem with his muscles, he's stumped. I read anything I can find. Most of the working machinery around the farm is my handiwork. I'm the one who got the bots running. The Brotherhood can't be all brawn and no brains, right?
They even made a rap song that goes along with Army of Two Devil's Cartel. Crap, who was the other rapper? This is gonna kill me. I don't want to Google search it yet.
Maybe I'm not. But I'm not cut out to be a farmer either. The Brotherhood has tech. And that's an opportunity to learn. That's all I want.
Who was it?
I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be nervous. Won't know until it happens, I suppose. But I'm willing to risk it if it means getting out of here.
Oh man, I'm literally about to go insane.
It is safe. So safe I'll end up still running this place when I'm old. There's nothing wrong with farming, and I love my parents, but there's so much more out there. Maybe so, but Marty's right about one thing. The Brotherhood has the coolest tech. It'd be amazing to get to work with it and learn from them. I'm sure. This farm isn't the place for me. The Brotherhood could change the world. It's where I belong. Can you make me a recruit? All right, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise. Are you sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go. No! I mean, yeah, if you want to. I know it's a big decision for you. I'll be here when you're ready.
It's Bob. It's Big Boy and Bob, Army of Two Devil's Cartel. I like in my mind, I was hearing his voice, but I couldn't put the voice to a face. It was Bob, B-O-B. I love his music too. Oh God, Jesus! Now I remember. I had to Google search that one.
Take me with you. I'm ready for this. I just know it. I'll be just like that Knight Shin who was here before. I'm strong, I'm fit, and I'm ready to fight. Whatever you need, I'll fight. Mutants, or ghouls, or raiders, or whatever. Heck yes. And Paladin Romani. So cool. Yeah, I asked them a bunch of questions and told them about wanting to leave the farm and everything, and they said I was remarkably keen. I think that means they liked me. Well, no. But I use a rifle sometimes to keep critters away from the crops. One night, I thought I saw a super mutant coming out of the woods, so I shot it. Dad came running because of the noise. It turned out it was just dark and I shot a bush, but I wasn't scared.
This guy seems like a big doofus.
Oh, Mom and Dad are fine here. The farm is their dream, not mine. Besides, the only thing I'm really good for around here is hauling things. I can't grow anything to save my life. I know Colin's got the brains, but even I know that's a bad thing for a farmer. I suppose. But where else would I get to wear that totally awesome armor and learn to be as cool as Knight Shin? Of course. Them showing up is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in, like, ever. I know I sound like a kid asking for a treat, but I mean it. I'll do whatever it takes. Can you really get me in? Oh, of course. I'm sure they'll listen to you. I'll be a big help. Just you wait. But are you sure you want to take me? I don't want to talk you out of anything, but I'm not your only choice. I mean, the best choice, obviously. But...
Oh, I'm taking your brother.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you want. But you'll see, I'm the clear choice. Not that Colin's not great or anything, but he's not Brotherhood material, like me. Let me know when you're ready to make a decision.
Marty's way too antsy.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I'm sure. This farm isn't... Can you make me a recruit? Alright, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise. Are you sure about me, though? Really? That's incredible. Thank you! You go on ahead. I need to talk to my folks and say goodbye and that kind of thing. I'll meet you at Orwell Orchards.
Hopefully I don't get this kid killed. Just in case, I should bring out my ski weapon. That's because I think that's the strongest weapon I have in my arsenal. So I can easily take out these ghouls. Are they ghouls or they're scorched? I don't know why Bethesda added scorched, because they're the same as ghouls, but whatever. Man. You know what? I was about to say, like, should I do a walkthrough of Army of Two Devil's Cartel? I already did that, I think, back in the day. It's one of my very first walkthroughs I ever did. haven't done a walkthrough of the first two Army of Two games. Really good idea. I wouldn't be taken aback if they brought that series back. Ooh, it could be something like A Way Out. Did a walkthrough of that with my buddy Assassin4259. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Huh, really is a giant teapot. Okay, let's go this way. There's no way. I have no feet. I'm actually really hoping this doesn't take long. I don't want to run out of fusion cores. Or was it fuse cores? Same thing. You guys know what I mean. Same difference. Like the fire that rises in the pits of hell. That was a Dark Knight reference, and nope, that was actually a Harley Quinn reference from Bane and something else I just made up. Oh, didn't even make that one.
Detecting potential composting target. Scanning. Metal. Metal.
You sound like you're about to blow up.
Farming operations in progress. Alert. Possible source of compostables detected. Alert. Possible source you have been selected to be composted.
Okay.
Vault Tech wishes you a happy day on the farm.
Yep. Oh, happy day. Okay. Thought I already hit you. You guys hear some more shooting? Okay, so it's not here. Yeah, freaking nailed that one.
Potential source found.
Uh-oh. Switch weapons, dang it! Okay, it's probably underground here, right? How do I supposed to enter the bunker? Let me in, you cowards. Guys, I'm not tripping, right? The bunker isn't here. Okay, I know it's under the house. How do I get under the house? Can't fit. There's gotta be a way to get under this property. No. Skyrim, nice. I haven't played Skyrim in a while. Okay, how did I get to the bunker? Why is there a pathway leads somewhere? Oh, let me. There's no way I'm like blind as a bat. Hold up. Maybe is it a secret compartment? Oh my god. I didn't even know this was right here. I'm busy looking around like a moron. My bad. Yep, that place was actually inside the house. I just didn't look behind a corner.
Hey, you're here. Seemed like this was the place. I had to sneak past everything outside, and then I heard some noises deeper in here, so I just holed up to wait for you. I hope that's okay. Don't worry, I will. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this.
Okay, prepare yourself. Oh. Do all that damage, man. I barely do any. Maybe I should let you kill all of them. Keep your butt crack on your butt, man. Come here, you bastard. Nope. Oh god, these things.
Tell me we're finished.
Why did I just do that?
Oh God. Oh, wow. That was a lot. I'm still shaking. I'm really a little worried you're so casual about it. I guess I can handle it, but if I have the choice, I'll stick to books and machines, thanks. Definitely. I might not be the most brave in a fight, but you must need people to keep everything running. And if the occasional moment of terror is the price for getting to work with their tech, I can live with it. Yeah, actually, thanks. That was terrifying. I didn't completely lose it though, and I'm alive, so I guess that's a good sign. Thanks, really. I know how that would have gone if it was just me. I will. Thanks again for keeping me alive, as well as giving me this chance. I'll make sure you and the rest of the Brotherhood don't regret it. Be safe out there.
Yeah, he's definitely the techie instead of freaking a combat type. Him and Miss Scribe will get along nicely. There we go. That was easy. Find an issue with Tesla silence will temporarily give you a unique bonus. Like, what the heck was that? Oh, hey, Cassie. You finally stopped being under my bed? You want a dog snack? Well, guess what? You have to. Don't wipe your butt on my bed. I know it's laundry tomorrow, but you have to wait. Jesus, have some manners, girl. I love you too, dog. Oh, I'm suffering from radworms. There we go. Don't let me kill you, bub. Jesus, how did I get to a level 54? I looked at my map and I'm like, man, there are like level 200s out there, 300s. Christ. I know you're having fun over there catching, but don't fall off the bed rolling around and stuff. You did that before. Jesus. I'm gonna be real with you, cats. I don't know which one's worse. You rolling around my bed falling off, or Junior, my husky, trying to run and jump on my bed and hitting his hind legs on my wall, on my back wall. You guys really gotta be careful.
Never forget the heroes that fought your fights.
Welcome back. Have you completed your assigned mission, candidate? Ah, that explains young Colin Putnam arriving at our doorstep then. Bright kid. I can't say Shin thought much of him, but if he makes it through basic training, I think you found us another scribe. That'll make Valdez happy. I'm very pleased with your initiative. Excellent job. Not only have you achieved everything we set out for you, but you have expanded our order and helped to secure its future in Appalachia. I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold. Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away. If you've got anything else you need to take care of, make it quick. Report to me again when you're ready. Ad Victorium, initiate.
Am I carrying too much weight? 265. Disarming Discovery. We'll handle that later. Alrighty, ladies and gents, this is a great place to stop. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this stream, part 1 of my Fallout 76 Steel Dawn walkthrough. Hour and 46 minutes in. Oh wow, I didn't pass the 2-hour mark. That's a first for a stream in a while. I'll be back, like I said, Saturday afternoon, more than likely. Yeah, I would say more than unlikely. So yeah, Saturday afternoon with part 2 of my Fallout 76 Still Dawn walkthrough. It'll be another stream. We're probably gonna be streaming the next 2 to 3 missions. Then on the final part, which will be part 3. Did I say part 2? I might say part 2 for that one on Saturday. Then part 3, I'll probably be streaming that Monday or Tuesday to finish it all up. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. But yeah, before I let you guys all go, if you guys could please leave a like on this video / stream. You guys like, you guys, oh Jesus, messed that one up. If you guys like what you saw, please subscribe for more content. That helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live with the live stream next time. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set notifications to all so you can receive all my channel update posts, all my video posts, and all my live stream posts as well. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nuts. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to support me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like and sharing my channel, my videos, please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. You do not have to do either of those. That's 100% optional, but please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. And while that be, oh yeah, and if you want to find all those links to my Patreon, PayPal, and my Twitter, and where to subscribe in the description down below, and also as a pinned comment in the comment section down below as well. So yeah, with all that being said, I'll see you guys later. I got me some fried chicken with my name on it and the expense to watch. Yes. I don't know why I said yes for, so I should just say I should